Huh? What's wrong, Bombolo? You're not afraid of your own shadow, are you? There's nothing to be afraid of, see? Oh, you can be a little quirky some days, but even for you, this isn't normal. Zeke, I think you should get over here right away. See? That's not Bombolo's shadow.
It looks like the shadow of a Gingy.
Then where did Bombolo's shadow go?
Elena, look at that! Whatever's happening to Bombolo seems to be spreading to the rest of the neighborhood. We better look into it. This is creeping me out.
The shadows don't look like the people they're attached to.
One thing's for sure, someone has mixed up all the shadows.
But who could have done such a thing and why? Zeke, tell me I'm not seeing what I'm seeing.
I wish I could, but I'm seeing it as well. Who does your hair? We've got to follow them.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
This is no time for feelings. Come on, they're getting away.
Huh?
The shadows seem to be gathering under the bridge.
How did the shadows exist without sunlight?
No time for questions. Ah, they're heading straight for us.
I can't move!
So cold. Uh-oh. I'd know those two left hands anywhere. Hector Sinistro.
The Dark Tamer!
We meet again, Zeke and Elena. It's a pleasure for me. But I'm certain you cannot say the same for yourself.
What exactly are you up to this time?
I used your little round friend there as a lure to attract your ear. And I'm creating a never-before-seen shadow army.
But why? What do you need them for?
Now, I can recover the treasure that was stolen from me.
We'll still find a way to stop you.
Not this time, young tamer, because you won't remember anything I've told you. Say goodbye to your shadow and your memories, Zeke. Come, my shadows, let's go get what rightfully belongs to me.
Are you all right?
I don't know. What am I doing out here?
We followed Bombolo's shadow to this place and then we ran into Hector Sinistro. Don't you remember?
No, I don't. But maybe there's one more thing you can answer. Who am I?
Hang on, Zeke. We made it home.
What happened?
Sinistro stole his shadow, and he's been like this ever since.
What's going on out here?
Oh dear, it's Zeke. Shh, Zeke is experiencing the loss.
Who is responsible?
Hector Sinistro.
I think it would be best if Zeke went upstairs to rest. Bombo, could you carry him up, please?
Zeke doesn't remember anything.
That's what happens when someone experiences the loss.
And what about Sinistro? What did he mean when he said he had a treasure to recover?
I think I can answer that one. It happened when he was a tamer in the armory. Hector was a talented tamer, as good as the rest of us. One day, I found some illegal traps in the crypt. I was shocked to find out that they belonged to Sinistro, and that he was selling illegally trapped monsters to the highest bidder. I turned him in, and he was banished from the armory by the Maximum Tutors, who considered him a renegade tamer, or dark tamer as they're now called. After telling Zeke the story, we threw Sinistro's confiscated traps into a deep pit in the crypt where no one would ever find them. That's the treasure that Sinistro is trying to recover.
That's why he took Zeke's shadow. The shadow knows where to go, and it will lead him to the traps.
So this way, Sinistro will be able to access the crypt.
Exactly, so I'd better hurry if I want to beat him there and warn the tamers.
I'm going with you.
There must be something I can do to help Zeke.
Without his shadow, he'll never have his memory back.
Huh? I don't care what they say. I bet if I work hard with Zeke, I'll be able to jog his memory. Zeke, you are a monster tamer. Your 5 Dom powers make you unique. Let's start with the sight Dom. Concentrate, don't sleep. Now, tell me what you see. The energy Dom rays are useful against enemies and obstacles. The position is good, now shoot! At the target! Next power, the Envirodome. You can create a defense field around you.
Why the cappuccino cake?
Because of them! The monsters of Barrymore House love cappuccino cakes! Create the shield! Hurry! The voice dome. Try to prevent Bombo from eating your shoes. Get over here! You can command monsters to do whatever you want them to. Wake up, Zeke! Try to develop your command with the Jester Dome! Spit them out, Bombo!
We told you there's only one way for Zeke to regain his memory, and that's to get his shadow back.
You'll have to get that cane away from the Dark Tamer and free those imprisoned shadows.
But with Zeke's power gone, that will be nearly impossible.
Then we'll have to come along and help.
Okay, let's go find Sinistro.
Huh? Come on! That means you too. Gee, I hope when we reach the armory that Sob and the other tamers have all those shadows under control. Hey, look at that shadow.
Oh, shadow hurt!
The shadow's not hurt, but the person it belonged to had a broken leg.
Like all the shadows, it's going to its master. Let's follow it. It'll lead us to Sinistro.
There it is. But where's it going?
That's it! The shadows hate the light. That's why the shadow's taking the darkest path to reach Sinistro.
This route will take us to the oldest district in Old Mill Village.
I've never been in this part of town before. It's spooky.
This is the original Old Mill Village, built way before the town you know.
When the paper mill closed down and the jobs dried up, the people all left.
I don't see that shadow anymore. How will we find Sinistro?
Bombo no light scary house! Let me go home!
Well, if it isn't our old friends, the Tenebras.
How wonderful to see you!
What brings you to this part of town?
Yeah, this is our grandson Zeke and his friend Elena. You just might be able to help us. We're looking for some rogue shadows.
Oh, yes, Ron had to scare them off.
I thought I told you kids to stay off my lawn!
He hates folks walking through our yard.
Did anybody see where they went?
My old hound dog, Cheese, chased him and I seen them go into the old paper mill.
Thanks. You have no idea how big of a help you've been. I better tell Zob they're not headed for the armory.
But why didn't Sinistro go to the armory like we thought?
Well, this must be the old paper mill.
Tiptoe ever so quietly.
We can't just walk in. There's a shadow guard outside.
We better be careful. Shadows can be sneaky.
Zeke, use your powers!
Our luminous nature scares the bejabbers out of shadows. Here, dear. This sphere of luminous energy will help ward off the shadows.
Now you won't be defenseless inside the mill.
Thanks.
Now that I've completed my army of shadows, let's go to the armory! You'll outnumber the tamers and keep them busy while I take care of my treasure!
Yep, he's in there all right. So are his army of shadows. Without his cane, he's toast. I've got an idea how to get it from him. Zeke, you distract the shadows. Tessa, Theo, and I will take care of Sinistro.
Sounds Jim Dandy to me.
What do I do?
Don't worry. Just follow our lead.
On to victory and to my treasure! So, you came back to look for your shadow. Well, I've got 100 of them. Attack!
Can't do anything right.
So, another one of your little group, eh, Zeke? Go get him! Zeke, I think it's time for you to surrender.
Then why would I do that?
Because if you don't, my shadows will chop this monster to pieces!
Zeke! Bubba know when to get chopped up!
Don't surrender, Zeke!
He's bluffing.
Call my bluff, you'll be next.
You'll have to catch him first.
Fine! I'll call this next act the taming of the tamer. Come, shadows! If you'd like to meet your doom, I'm ready.
You might want to reconsider that threat, Sinistro.
But it can't be!
I've taken back my shadow thanks to my... superior powers.
Maybe you're losing control of the shadows.
Never! You may have gotten your shadow back, but not your strength! Oh, Zeke, you make this too easy.
No, don't!
I don't think you'll get the last laugh this time, Sinistro.
What? Huh? What the?
Not so cocky now, are ya?
But how?
Easy. We just pretended to be Zeke's shadow. Then you sucked us into your cane. Good acting job, Zeke.
Thanks for writing my lines on my hand. I couldn't have remembered them otherwise. Everything now.
Good. Then go get Sinistro, Zeke.
You're still loser, shadow or no shadow.
I don't think so, Sinistro.
That you, Sob?
We meet again, Hector.
Without Zeke's shadow to guide you, you'll never find your way through the crypt to find your old traps.
You might as well give up.
After him! Somebody get the lights!
Where is that coward?
We lost him.
For now, we might as well just leave him. He'll never find where I hid the traps, and with his cane destroyed, he's no longer a threat.
You glad everyone got their shadows back? Including yours, Bombolo? Huh?
Oh, I didn't mean to scare the little guy.
What a rotten, horrible thing to do to a poor, defenseless monster. You think that's scary now, huh?
Cut it out! I'm sorry, okay?
Ah!